Greetings and thank you for stopping by. In this video we do the Hooker Valley Track, which is an easy in and out track totaling 10 kilometers in distance. It is the most popular hike in the Mount Cook National Park, as on a clear day you will have unobstructed views of New Zealand's tallest mountain, Mount Cook or Aoraki. The track is wide and very well maintained, with an easy gradient rising only 100 metres over its 5 kilometre length to its terminus. This indeed makes it an easy walk to a wide range of people with varying degrees of fitness. Because of its accessibility and scenic wonders, it is considered by some to be one of the best day walks in New Zealand. You will see a wide range of natural beauty, including Mount Cook, the Hooker Glacier, Eugene Glacier, Mueller Glacier, the Mueller Lake, Hooker Lake, the Hooker River with its bluish light grey colour, which is caused from suspended glacial rock flow in its meltwater. There's also abundant scree fields, moraine walls around Mueller Lake, and to top it off, icebergs floating on Hooker Lake that have separated from the Hooker Glacier. It truly is a remarkable place. Of course, another reason to visit here is the incredible alpine flora that can be seen. You will see some of the amazing Asaphila species, also known as speargrass or Spaniard grass, the amazing Mount Cook lily, not really a lily at all, but an incredible ranunculus, Ranunculus lyellii, also the huge mountain daisy, Salmisia semicordata, with its huge silvery green leaves. Of course, there are plenty more, as you will soon see in this video. Unfortunately, we had a rainy, cloudy day here and didn't get any views of Mount Cook, but this certainly didn't dampen our spirits at all, as it is truly a spectacular landscape. Just a little warning that even on cloudy days you're still going to have lots of people there because it is so popular, but don't let that put you off because it certainly is a place to visit. If you were to look at a map of the Hooker Valley from the late 1970s through the early 80s, it would not have shown Hooker Lake, as it did not exist. It started to form in the late 1970s as the Hooker Glacier started to retreat. And in that time, since 1990 to 2013, the lake has doubled from 1.2 kilometres to 2.3 kilometres in length, with the glacier retreating by over 50 metres per year. So whether you believe in climate change or not, it's clear evidence in New Zealand of the warming temperatures that is causing the glaciers to retreat. It's not only happening with the Hooker Glacier, but all glaciers are retreating further up into the valleys and into the mountains. The stunning lake is a proglacial lake, and you quite often can see icebergs floating around during the warmer months. The temperature of the water is about 2 degrees centigrade, and in winter it does freeze over. I must say we did this walk back in mid to late January 2024, and as of the Easter weekend of 2025, the track has been shut due to a major rain event which has caused significant riverbank erosion around the second bridge on this walk. I do believe they are building a new bridge, but they have been monitoring that site for quite a few years apparently, and you can tell as you watch the Hooker River running its course that it is quite violent, and even when it's not in flood, just from the snow melt and the glacial melt, there is plenty of water that is roaring down the river, carving its way through the landscape. Well guys, that's about it for this video. As always, I do really appreciate your support, so please feel free to leave a like, comment and even subscribe, and that way you'll keep up to date with all the latest happenings on this channel. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.